We came down south, and this is really what changed my life and I think thrust me when we went through the southern city of Sderot towards the kibbutzim. And he and I, we were the eyes of okay. And we're driving through Sderot, and on the other side, just in front of the kibbutzim, we were the first normal people there. There were hundreds of cars, as you've seen in the picture. They were smoking. The wheels were still turning on some of them, like in place, in telephone poles burnt. And it was just Liad and I. All the first responders had taken the bodies and were going to the hospital. We were alone with hundreds of cars, blood everywhere, backpacks, suitcases, baby bottles. And I went into a car, so there was a pink backpack. I opened the door, and there was a lot of blood. There was a baby seat with a lot of blood. And I said, Liad, look at this. And I picked up the driver's registration, and I realized the first responders, all they did, there were so many bodies, they took out the bodies. They took a photograph of the driver's registration. And that was the only identification, and I took the bodies. So at least one person had. But then Liad said to me, goes, look at your feet. I looked down, and I'm standing on a pile of white zip ties. But what do I care about these white zip ties? He said, these people, some of them at least, were taken hostage. And for me, Lori, at that moment, I think a lot of people had a moment of change. For me, and my life will never go back to where it was before.